This is real simple. I just want to show where Trump is in regards to the total lunar eclipse. I see a Bad Moon Rising song that was sang on the Wednesday episode. A lot is made, of course, of this coming total lunar eclipse, but the total lunar eclipse in 2026 on March 3rd. It is total. Does it have a new moon? Yep, a new moon solar eclipse. So a solar eclipse delivers this total lunar eclipse. I had to pause. Let me check volume. There we go. So when you look at 2026, you have a total solar August 12th. You have a ring of fire February 17th. So it's a ring of fire annular solar eclipse that will then deliver a total lunar eclipse. And Trump will be 2/9/11 or 2/9/11/7 days old. It's 9/11 and 7/11 or Revelation 11/7. It's 2/9/11 or 29,011/7 days old. Revelation 11/7 is the beast rising. 9/11 was about Revelation 7/11 because September was once the seventh month. And most countries write the date backwards. They write the day, then the month, instead of the month and the day, like Canada and most other countries. So on a total lunar eclipse will either be his right eye wound event or he will be rising up through it. In other words, the event would be on March 1st. I like March 3rd the best because when you look up the turn in gematria from the film The Prestige, which is the going down, it actually comes to lunar eclipse in the Hebrew Jewish gematria. So I like him going down on their big number 33, 33. What day of the year is it? 31 plus 28 plus 3. Down on day 62, up on day 64. Voices Carry, Bad Moon Rising. The Voices Carry release is 4/113 days to the event. What I really liked was the Wednesday episode where the Wednesday series, of course, has woe in all of them. When you look up Wednesday 2, the following Wednesday of the event, which would be March 4th, Wednesday to Wednesday, it's 1197 days. When you look up 1197 in the Jewish Hebrew, it comes to 666 and Donald John Drumpf, which was the family surname. So I'm really liking March 3rd, 2026, all of the sudden. The Bad Moon Rising, April 16th, 1969. To this bad moon, it's 207, 75 days. 207 is what you get when you have 119 Donald plus 88 Trump. So 207 is his big number that they never show you in any of their predictive programming because that's where they want to hide their obvious. If you run it to the rising day, which would be on Thor Day or Thursday, March 5th, not only from Bad Moon Rising is it 56 years, it's 10 months, 17 days. 1017 is a 117, Revelation 11:7. But Trump, excuse me, the date of Bad Moon Rising is Trump's number 20777. Remember, 207 is 119 Donald plus 88 Trump. It's 20777 to the rising day. We'll do two quick hitters. We'll do the Dark Knight. Rises. 13 years, 7 months, 13 days. Palindrome to the rising day. But Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which we've shown you many times is 9/11, Here We Go Again, also released on 7/20 because Mamma Mia and The Dark Knight came out on the exact same day. And they had Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again come out on the exact same day, just 6 years later, as The Dark Knight Rises. As they were all James Bond connected as far as the three men in the movie. Pierce Brosnan, the bad guy from uh, on a Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, opposite Daniel Craig, who of course is 007, and then a Kingsman Gold Circle guy, which is an offshoot of 007. Long story, but 7 years, 7 months, 13 days, 2785, 9113. Okay, so it's 91 months, 13 days. So you have your 9/11 fused with 113. And your One World Trade Towers 2014 on 11/3. And it's a palindrome of 414 days. 4,140, 414. Palindrome is coded. If you look at the 86ing day on 3/3, the day of the event, it's 4,138 days. 138 is Donald Trump and Civil Gematria. So March 3rd is opposite September 3rd. Hmm. Hmm. Sure is a lot to look at here. All right. Love you guys.